Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Thank you guys for clicking on my video. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed. Y'all, if you are not getting notifications, I think you can click the bell and it'll let you know when I upload. But it's up to you. And yeah, that's it. Okay. The message I received is back on your backpacking. The scripture comes from Jeremiah 40. The word came to Jeremiah from the Lord after Nebuzaradan, commander of the imperial guard, had released him at Ramah. He found Jeremiah bound in chains among all the captives from Jerusalem and Judah who were being carried into exile to Babylon. When the commander of the guard found Jeremiah, he said to him, "The Lord your God decreed this disaster for this place, and now the Lord has brought it about. He has done just as he said he would. All this happened because you people sinned against the Lord and did not obey him. But today I am freeing you from the chains on your wrists. Come with me to Babylon, if you like, and I will look after you. But if you do not want to, then don't come. Look, the whole country lies before you. Go wherever you please." However, before Jeremiah turned to go, Nebuzaradan added, "Go back to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, whom the king of Babylon has appointed over the towns of Judah, and live with him among the people, or go anywhere else you please." Okay, so the message is for someone. You are being sent back, like backpacking, and I'm thinking backpacking as in like going on what is it called? Like going for not exactly a hike, okay, not a jog, a hike, or going like camping, or going like traveling of some sort. And I feel like this is not traveling of some sort. Like this is not just going to the park or going up the street. This is like going somewhere. I hear God, exotic, somewhere different, somewhere that you've never been before, somewhere that like like one of the wonders of the world type thing. And I just feel like this is a message for somebody. You were in like a hole, or you were kind of like in the pit, and now you are being set free. Not only are you being set free, but you're being set free in such a way, like this is a luxurious way of being set free. And I feel like it's going to be an instantly, like you're instantly going to be set free. And when it's going to be like, I'm seeing where I had a sermon called End of Suffering right here, okay, attached to this scripture. But that's basically what God is saying. You are going to go from, like, one day you are going to be in the midst of your pain and your suffering and your woes. And then the next day, out of nowhere, bam, you free. Not only are you free, here's somebody, this is where you can go, and you can go there and you'll be just fine, and you have food, you have a place to stay, you have somewhere safe to lay your head, everything will be fine. Like I feel like God is saying that this is a situation, somebody, maybe you have been imprisoned in a spiritual. And it's so weird because when you're in prison spiritually, physically you are not in, it doesn't mean that you are physically like in jail. It doesn't mean that you are physically um in prison, or like anything like that, but it's basically like a spiritual thing. And sometimes when you are spiritually in prison, it will make it difficult for you to you may have a hard time earning income. You may have a hard time being able to move forward with the business. You may have a hard time being able to just do your day-to-day things. You may be battling mentally, okay? You may be battling yourself mentally. Your mind may be messing with you. You may have all these other things are going on, and this is because somebody has spiritually prisoned you. And it's a situation where typically when this happens, it's because someone did something to somebody, or it's because somebody is trying to put some kind of witchcraft, some kind of spell on somebody to manipulate them. Like maybe somebody doesn't want you to be Maybe somebody's looking at you. Let's say you and this person, y'all do the same thing. Y'all both do hair, okay? And you just got a new shop. You got you a little shop. It's not as big as your competitor's shop. They have a big mainstream shop. You just got a little shop. You doing hair out your garage type shop. And this person sees that you got your shop. They see that every time somebody go to your shop and come up out of there, they hair be slayed. And they like, nah, they smile right now, but they're going to get too big. I got to put an end to this. I got to put a stop to it. I got to put a stop to it. I got to put a stop to it. And they try to put something up on you to slow you down from being able to meet people that need their hair done. Slow you down from being able to work your hands. Maybe they put something on you and now all of a sudden you got arthritis in your hands. All of a sudden your arms are hurting. All of a sudden you can't do this. All of a sudden you can't do that. And this is like God is saying that someone was spiritually in prison. Somebody was in prison spiritually. Okay? And it could be so simple as this person went to whatever deity, whatever spirit, and told them that you are taking money from them. Now, it doesn't even mean you could literally, it could literally be a situation where somebody went over there, got their hair done, their hair came out terrible, and they said they swore they would never go back. And since you opened your shop, they don't know what, they're so happy they don't know what to do. And like, I just feel like that person is still using that. That's enough for them to use that to go to a deity and say, this person is stealing money from me. I need you to do this because they're doing that. And that's like literally that's what happened. Like, it's a situation. Somebody was hating hard. Okay. Hard. They were upset, they were bothered, they were frustrated. They saw you coming up, they were seeing you moving forward, and it made them feel some kind of way. It made them feel some kind of way. They put something up on you in an attempt to stop you, in an attempt to put a stop to it, in an attempt to slow you down. And this is something that actually did cause you to slow down a little bit. But I'm hearing God say right now, no matter what anybody does or how anybody feels about anything, when God has prophesied something over your life, and it shall come to pass. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it shall come to pass. Whenever it is meant to come to pass, it's meant to come to pass, it will come to pass. And I relate to this, okay? I wasn't thinking that it was all the way to, but because me personally, like, y'all, after not being able to record for almost 2 weeks, I wasn't able to record. I am like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure. I'm really like praying that the garden gets a gourd, okay, for a time such as this. But it's just like, it's okay. I am blessed. Thank you guys for donating. Y'all really do help, because otherwise it would be really hard for your girl, because I was not able to, and I already know it's going to reflect for not only this month but also next month. And I'm just not going to allow myself to get stressed about it. And I feel like that is a thing with this message as well. God doesn't want you to be too stressed out to where you don't where you just like kind of shut down. I know I have been able to do that. I know I have done that before. I have gotten so stressed out that I completely shut down from the world, and I just didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be by myself. And sometimes we need that though. But I feel like God is saying that he doesn't want it, like he doesn't want you to get to that extent. And that is why it's not going to be such a case where you missed out for a month, or you missed out on this. You couldn't do that for however long, and then now all of a sudden you're able to do it again, and it's just going to take off. Like, that's just literally, I just feel that in my spirit. God is saying that he is not going to the plan is not going to happen the way this person thought. They thought when they sent that to you that you were going to give up. but you didn't give up. You know, you don't fail until you give up. And God is saying that because you didn't give up, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep moving forward. Like, one monkey don't stop no show. Like, just because this person, you know, you missed out a little bit, it's okay. Even right now, you know, I don't have exactly everything that I would like to eat specifically. I like, you know, but at the same time, it's not to the point to where um it's not to the point to where like I'm in all the trouble. You know, I was blessed to be able to, you know, take care of certain things before and to manage it in such a way. And I just feel like, you know, and then on top of that, I'm blessed with y'all. I can't lie. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say God has blessed me with like, and this is something that I never imagined that I would even be doing, like, at all. Like, I was a beauty YouTuber, and this is like a whole 360 turn for me. But I don't know. I'm starting to realize how much God has truly blessed me with y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand how sometimes I just be like, before I even get started trying to worry, somebody will bless me, and words can't explain, you know? Um, but that's the message. You know, God is saying that you're not gonna be stuck in that. You're not gonna be stuck in that situation. You're not gonna be stuck in that imprisonment. And sometimes it can feel like an imprisonment, but it's not an imprisonment. And you know, God is saying He's releasing you from there. And as soon as He releases you from there, all the opportunities that were being harbored from you, the opportunities that were being kept hidden from you, that were being kept away from you, are going to be released. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Click the little bell so y'all can get notifications. And I'll see y'all later.